or Kazuma Kiryu, or Kiru Kazuma, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Chapter 1 reunion. So, I guess do I get to say it now, or am I going to be interrupted by a cutscene and dialogue? No? Okay, there it is. This always happens. Who's a marching to the... Okay. Clearly it's not Takia, because he just washed up on shore. It's Hazamaki! Wow, it's been a while. I even forgot he was there. I'm just surprised he's dead. How long has he been drifting around at sea? At best 3-4 days. Oh, Haruka, always getting in trouble with those injured Yakuza men. But this time, you have trauma with this guy.
どうしたんだ、はるか。
よ、久しぶりだな。
お前、浜崎。
Is she about to scream?
すまねえな。迷惑かけちまって。
This place has a lot of medical supplies.
ああ、はるかか。あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ
う。なるほどな。まあ、無理もね
え。ところで浜崎、お前、脱獄してきたのか。どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ。そんなことをしてもまた罪を重くするだけだ。そうだろう。何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。
その話本当か。
ああ、
そうか。冴島のやつちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか。
ああ。それで冴島はどうした。ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか。
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
そうか。そうか。
お前、あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ。
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みだ。
何してるんだお前。
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み聞いてくれ。
So dramatic. Okay. Let's get with it. Hello, people of the internet. My name is Hesty Headhunter76. I'm welcome back to more Yakuza. So if you didn't watch the last episode, which most of you didn't, last episode we just finished up Hanemura's storyline to an extent. Released his person in mind. We meet up with Akiyama-san. So the puzzle pieces are all getting together. So eventually it's all going to come crashing down to one location. So right now we're going to do Kiryu this time. And I'm going to try to keep this video under an hour, or less, under like 45 minutes or less, because I understand this video is long and not many people want to watch these long ass videos. Essentially, also because I'm not that popular of a person anyways. Nevertheless, but if you're here, I always say I appreciate you coming in. Hope you enjoy this video. And without further ado, let's get to it. So Hazamaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Sejima, he's the guy who bumped off Yoshiharu Inoue, chairman of the Inoue Selva back in 85. Wait, that's... Yep. He spent enough time in Kamurocho, you're going to hear the story. Sejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. That's what they say. Anyway, the two of us only just met, both locked up in a private prison and a stone thrown away from here. What do you mean, private prison? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah, but the private sector has been running the joint ever since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary Number 2. Take it you never heard the name. No, I have no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. He officially called it a correctional facility, but that's a load of bull. It's dumping ground for wash-up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It was only a few days ago that Sejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they hold up in Tokyo. Which is when you met. Bingo. And you two planned the jailbreak together? More or less, though I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why do you pick Sejima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guy's built like a freaking brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened back in 85. The truth. Go on. Back in the day, Sejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, that Majima. And that Inoue Selva hit, the one where Sejima slaughtered those 18 men, that was originally going to be two-man job, Sejima and Majima. Majima's son and Sejima were accomplices? Yep. But the day of the attack, Majima never showed. That picture how I convinced Sejima to break out with me. Explains why Sejima was talking about revenge when he was here. That's all bullshit though. Majima would never betray his brother. They were both set up. By who? Shibata. A guy named Shibata. He was heading up a third-tier Hojo family at the time. Probably is, Sejima and I got split up before I could tell him what really happened. I think I can guess the favor you want. Yeah, you gotta tell him the truth, no matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Sejima's gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living in the dark, you know. I mean, sure, I would only ask him to help me bust out cause how tough he is. But he's actually started trusting me during the escape. Me, of all people. Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people look beyond all that. Choose to trust me anyway. You chose to trust me anyway. But you and Sejima, Hazamaki, I want another chance. Let's start over. To be a true brother to the guy who went down on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu-san, you gotta help me. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Sejima all this yourself? Well, What is it, Hazamaki?
What?
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていた物だ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは。
そうだ。今から5年前、あんたも関係したあの東上会の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
どういうことなんだ？
What does it all mean? Oh, we're back to talking. So the dramatic music and everything screen. A year back when I was still suckling the Chojo clan tea, I found out that the top brass over the Tojo PD had their hands dirty, real dirty, with tons of shady cash. Bet you can guess where I learned all that. The snake flower. Yep, they've been working with one of the top men in the force for years. Laundered his money through foreign banks and everything. Why go through all of that trouble though? What did the police need with all that cash? What they needed was to build one of their highest ranking boys called their Utopia. Penitentiary number 2. Right again. The idea was they built a place to toss all the convicted Yakuzas they run up and go and make deals with those very same Yakuzas. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes. Then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone think they were the heroes. Crime would become police-controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would get big brownie points on the force and end up rocketing up the ranks. Still, can't believe the Temple Jingu was trying to launder through the Tojo was supposedly to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. Even with the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the water. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? But I gotta say, I never thought I stumbled upon a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. I show up on Tokyo PD store with this baby in tow, and that'll be the last anyone ever hears of me. Since though this file is not on the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be, it's yours now. But why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. Then, what, are you kidding? You gonna leave it?
Nah.
Kiryu? I guess he still can't handle the fact that he killed his Aniki, his Nikiyama, was it? Come on, don't give me the silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you show me that? I already told you. You gotta go to Kamarucha and tell my boy Sejima, or really, there's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Azumaki, what are you really after? More cutscenes.
これを見てくれ。俺らがいなくなっちまった登場会で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生、あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ。
Because he's dropping again. Tachi's in the house. Yo. So it just became day. We're home, Uncle Kaz. I'm not gonna deal with the kids again. The request was a little annoying. Looks like you kids had a good trip. You enjoyed yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, we went camping, we even saw some old bones and stuff at a museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Kaz. How was your grades trip, Ayako? Great.
Ne, おじさん。あの人は？
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ！近寄らないで！
はるか姉ちゃん。
この子たちに近づかないで。
はるか、
おじさんは黙ってて。私はね、この人のこと許したわけじゃないの。 おじさんは忘れたの？この浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ。私それ目の前で見てたんだよ。
そうだよな。俺は悪党だもんな。
浜崎、
悪かったな、はるかちゃんよ。その子たちに近づこうとして。
はるか、もういいだろ。
よくない。いいわけないじゃない。おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの？
ああ、してるよ。
もういい。もう私おじさんがどうなっても知らないから。
Now I gotta go chase after her. But then again, I can't leave the kids here with Hamazaki. Kiryu might trust him, but I don't. I mean, she has her every reason to doubt. I have access to a hideout. Wow, cool. Now what? I have to check. I guess I really do have to go for her. Do I get the fish again? I get the fish again. Wait, am I actually gonna play around Okinawa again? Yep, I guess so. Yeah. You're going back to Kamarucho, aren't you? How to cry. I just don't get it, Uncle. How can you trust him so easily? Like he stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. Funny as it is, he does trust people way too often. He's like the Luffy of trusting too many people. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. God, please. Whenever I see him, I just think back of what happened last year. What did he did to you? That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Darling, Kiryu has been stabbed multiple times and shot. You just don't see all that. I always believed in you. You know I have. But this time, I'm really worried. It feels like if you go to Tokyo now, we're never gonna come home. You heard us talking last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or the other. I just want you to be safe. You don't care, Haruka? You lost both your parents in that incident. I lost Nishiki and Kazuma-san. If there really was something more going on behind the scenes, wouldn't you want to know what it was? Happy just being here with you, Uncle Kaz. That's all I need. Not the truth, just you.
安心しな。桐生は東京へは行かない。それに俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。
浜崎、
もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だから桐生さんよ、あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。あんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろう。
でもそれじゃお前が。
心配すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰りをゆっくり待つとするよ。
浜崎。
Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. Ready? Sooner the better, I figure. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on. Do you know where the police station is? I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send off after all we've been through together. Suit yourself. Okay, so yeah, I guess I am going to be exploring Okinawa with me. Oh, I guess I got It's time to go. You ready? Oh yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Wait, well, why would we hesitate? I mean, this episode has been nothing but me talking / reading and cutscenes here and there, so we need some actions. You sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reunited with Sejima is when we're both back in the slam. Hamazaki, please, why won't you listen to me? Is Yasuko? He was in the prison in Okinawa. I know he was. You can say that all you want, lady, but I never heard of this penitentiary number 2 you keep going on about. Now go home already. No, please. You have to listen to me. I'm begging you. We already have listened. Listen. I already told you. We looked through the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother isn't or has ever been in an Okinawa prison. He is. I just know he is. Please, check for Taiga Sejima one more time. Please, officer. Nani?
な
これ以上調べても同じです。とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか？
タイガは私の兄です。
兄貴。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか？
もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか？
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。お付き合いいただけますか？
はい。
You know, I always just like to point out the fact that she's following 2 random mentions because they quote unquote mentioned something about knowing Taguya Sejima, and yet she's following them kind of willingly. I hope she understands the awkwardness and the danger she could possibly be in. We all know who these people are, but she technically doesn't. In the story and perspective of her, she doesn't know who these people are. So it's a very dangerous situation to put yourself in. The heck is this place, Kiryu? The ex-hideout of a family called Tamashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while. If there's anything anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. Okay, sorry, I can't read like always. So are you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pull all our information we have. Right. Now, you said you were Taiga Sejima's sister. That's right. My name is Yasuko Sejima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then a few days ago, I heard he was being transferred to penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I ask, all the authorities insist such a place has never existed. As we walked in on. Yes, I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuko-san, yeah? Anyone who told you penitentiary 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or is lying to you. It's real, alright. What? I should know. I've been there. You have? Oh yeah. They give us some fancy name and number like a regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever heard of a private prison? Of course. And that's what penitentiary number 2 is? Yep. Details are going to have to come later, though. I got some important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Taiga? And there's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now, if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You what? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up on my orphanage the next day, and then I'm giving him some money to get him up to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko, you just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once. Money?
どういうことだこりゃ。
どうした？
Oh yeah, now we're getting some good
変な
action.
連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。
What kind of company?
刺すかもしれん。どうする桐生。
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
Let's get at him. Are we actually running or fighting? Oh dear. It's that guy again.
そう間に合わなかったか。
Look at him, he's in the middle.
警察じゃない。誰なんだこいつらは。
あの男。
探したぜ浜崎。まさか生きていたとはな。
Is that guy? So, that's the bitch who went running to the police, begging to see Sejima. Bitch? Oh, buddy, you shouldn't have said that. We treat ladies with respect until they lose our respect. Who are these guys, Hamazaki guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about? These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Oh, Sato. Rich coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you. Whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't got a goddamn thing to do with this. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you, but you're gonna need the serious attitude adjustments once we get you back in the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, the bitch isn't going anywhere. He said it again, okay? Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring in a Taki Sajima's sister, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Me? But why would... This is a load of bull. Hamazaki. Take care of Yasuko-san. What? What are you saying, Kiryu? It means he's about to kick ass. They got it. I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe. Understand? Yeah. You heard that. If you want to get to Yasuko, you're going to have to go through me. And who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell, you're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal. Or who knows, we might have accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that out as easy as you expect. Your funeral. Yeah, sure. No more fucking around. Slaughter him. All right, then, people, listen to this. All right, Kido, you're like weak ass motherfucker. Oh no, wait, you have a high HP. I know. I need to go over here. Yeah, I see drugs. Ah, motherfucking guards. Alright, so you leave, brother. Hey guys, it's just one guy. Come on, get him up. I'm about to die here, man. I can't die here. I'm Kiryu Kazuma. Ah, fucking nerd. This is gonna be annoying. What? I don't have any heat actions? Well, this is some absolute bullshit. Oh, I do. I'm about to say, like, Jesus Christ, give me a heat action. He's not done? We're not done yet? What? Oh my goodness. Great. Drugs. Drugs. Better not have a fucking gun there, I swear. He has a gun. I'll be taking that then. There's Sato! Don't worry, Sato. Oh, motherfucker is taking it. Alright. Oh, no, no. Heal, heal, heal. Nice. Oh, get fucked. Look at him, he's sleeping with a nice smile there, too. Yeah. You're still a beast, Kiryu-san.
お前たちは先に行け。後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前。
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生、
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
Sounds like the actual coffers.
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。
ああ。行こう、安子さん。
はい。浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄にあなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのこと伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ、行こう。
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
Did you get shot? Or you didn't get shot at all? Yeah, that's definitely gonna have to do it. I'm sorry if the video's a lot longer than it had to be. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But if you're here at the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. It makes me feel better if you like and subscribe. Just saying. Nevertheless, like I said, if you liked the video, hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you in my next video. But until then, folks, bye.